Hi family, what's up? Good evening. It's getting late. Okay. All right, so fast forward, yeah? Good evening to everybody and happy new year. At least other people be they go live for do a happy new year video. I didn't. So let's go back to business. So happy new year's to all my fans, all my followers. If you're just watching us for the first time, do I share the live? So there's finally a response from Canada in relation to Hawa Hunt in arrest. So, to be honest, now today me read the news, yeah? For say there is a letter from Canada to President Bio and First Lady relating to our hunt in arrest. Now, when this issue starts, categorically, I'm going to read it for you, yeah? I get for definitely read out the press release we come up from Canada to the office of the president, yeah? Now, first, let we look at certain things here. When our hunt in arrest started, I made mention of something. I say if our hunt in arrest was from the office of the First Lady, then there can be reasons or means or way for even compromise or for freedom. I say, but if our hunt arrest was actually from the office of the president, I say, pardon, I did the problem get for come out. Yeah? And from how things they go, it's like the arrest are from the office of the president that they come out. Now, how I want to don't spend a couple of time, let's say na custody now, yeah? I don't spend a couple of time na custody right now. So a letter finally, how like Fasela, I mean, I'm good, bro. So I'm gonna read the letter, yeah? Now let's read the letter first before we come back to it. Now, what the letter says, it say Sierra Leonean Canadian appeals to President Bio on behalf of Hawa Hunt. Sierra Leonean Canadian appeal to President Bio on behalf of Hawa Hunt. Sierra Leonean Canadian. Now, when this issue starts, waiting about the first thing when I mentioned, I tell Sierra Leoneans them say, the first thing when I mentioned was, I tell Sierra Leoneans they say, I say, apology is the best. Let we apologize for our hunt. Now, a lot of people they say, Mo, you say maybe they apologize for our hunt. What did our hunt say wrong? What did our hunt say this? What did our hunt say that? But she was suffering. She has relatives. She has families to take care of. If we say we get for look at okay, because the president and the administration or they try, therefore now our hunt they suffer. Our hunt not to Jesus Christ or where they go die for the sin of every Sierra Leonean. No. Number one, she's a woman, she's vulnerable. Number two, at the same time, get family for take care of. Number three, I think she's a single mother. So she has a lot of things. But now, let's read the letter together and let's see something here. Eh? So there's something. Sierra Leonean Canadian appeals to President Bio on behalf of our hunt. Now look at something here. Please, if you are watching us for the first time, share the live. And if this is your, I normally not collect for this, but I talk. If this is your first time, mind you, subscribe to this channel, share this live, and I've added like I'll just say YouTube. Don't give me a new opportunity for membership program. So which is literally £4 per month. So if you subscribe to the membership programs, I get for create premium programs that are only for the people that will subscribe to my monthly membership. Now then they get access to our number one. Things like there are certain things where they happen at the country where we say na top secret. Now only members that will subscribe to the channel go ever get for see. It's just £4. I mean, for literally $4. I mean, followers them wanna pass that. My diaspora people wanna pass that. So you can subscribe so that every single int you will get them. Because there are something not to Google Jama for Siam. And again, you can also send with super sticker and super thanks. Okay. So now let's read the letter here. Yeah. It say that Sierra Leonean Canadian appeals to President Bio on behalf of our hunt. Now, they say Theophilus Morrison, a Sierra Leonean Canadian, has issued a public apology to Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Bio and First Lady Fatima Maada Bio for derogatory comment previously directed towards the First Lady. I want to read this part again. So that's because when I'm going to say things now be program, some of them say you talk too much. Oh, no wonder you are this. Oh, are you afraid? Most of these things that I'm telling you, my brother, I don't say that this online issue. When it comes to the realm of politics, I know how majority of these things they end. Waiting I be they tell people when some of them be they insult me. Now they don't end so, which is almost too late. Now let's go again. They say Theophilus Morrison, a Sierra Leonean Canadian, has issued a public apology to Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Bio and First Lady Fatima Maada Bio for derogatory comment previously directed towards the First Lady. Now let's go. In a letter addressed to the President, Morrison expressed his regret for the disrespectful remarks and acknowledged the pain they may have caused. He recognized the President's role as husband and his natural defense for his wife. Okay, it's a Morrison appeal for forgiveness centers around Hawa Hunt, who is believed to have made the original offensive comment. Morrison explored President Bio to consider his record for promoting love, forgiveness, and unity as an opportunity to show compassion in instance. You get it? So now, let's go again. I believe that your leadership, which has consistently promoted love, forgiveness, and unity in Sierra Leone, present an opportunity for the First family to demonstrate mercy and compassion, Morrison wrote. Okay, so first of all, in this letter, it's an appeal letter, right? Let me just put on something. So first of all, in this letter is an appeal letter to the president. Yeah. Now this one, now a Canadian citizen within a Sierra Leone, yes, Sierra Leone Canadian citizen. Now they write this letter for address the office of the president for make them forgive Hawa Hunt. So now let's look at instances here. Number one, Hawa Hunt in Pekin don't cost the lawyer with first volunteer for go how is it called represent Hawa Hunt. Two, drama don't they say people that don't create a GoFundMe page. Drama don't they say people that don't create a GoFundMe page so that they collect money for Hawa Hunt at the ending of the day where the money not they reach Hawa Hunt. Number three, a lot of people say waiting Hawa Hunt too. She was right. Now let's face the matter now. When I don't see now saying that Hawa Hunt now in the suffer all this thing. Sierra Leoneans don't even move on. They don't even move on and forget about the lady. How many people are saying again justice for Hawa Hunt? How many people are posting our pictures, even down to people who will be the supporter of the reality TV show? Have you seen that this life, people don't care about you? People are just pretending. This is what I keep telling people every day. Hey, Sierra Leone, ma tell you one thing, yeah? Let's just give an example. For example, Nigeria, yeah? People can talk the case of very dark man. You know why I not go deny Sierra Leone for do what they do? So number one, Salomano gets the continuous energy for stand for him brother. It is here saying an idleness. Number two, Salomon no get this kind general support for say together we for make sure so we follow this case we suicide end. For example, waiting very dark man the way don't fall at the hands of police, na this, na that. You they see how youth man they demonstrate, they see how youth man they come out. Try them na salon. Try that nonsense. One day, 2 day, everybody don't say na idleness. Everybody don't say na idleness. So now the lady they suffer. All the one the way left outside when a team, when a this, when a people don't say they don't even have time. What is the moral lesson in that? Now that when you they do what you they do, I don't always tell people say anything what you want for do for a very long time, know how you they do them. I'm always saying this to people. Anything that you want to do for a very long time, know how you they do them. It's very, very important. Anything you want to keep doing, Know how you do one, because you know why? Now, for example, now when our hunt actually dey na custody, so right now people they go helter scatter, the people where they suffer the greatest responsibility now in family members. But when the issue start, people were like, our hunt is right, our hunt is this. I said, this is not about her right. Now, this freedom of speech that people are always talking about, Sierra Leone is not a country where when you express your freedom of speech, you will be free after you have expressed it. You understand? Sierra Leone is not a country where if you want to express your freedom of speech, you will be free after expressing it. No, you're not going to be free. Now people are saying it happened in America. Okay, you can do it in America and go scot-free. You can do it in UK and Canada and go scot-free. But will you do it in Sierra Leone and go scot-free? Even all those, there was a day where I did YouTube. One lady, they argue in a comment section. They tawapa people in a comment section. Where are you now? What have you done? So have you seen? Now our hunts, they suffer now. Now they suffer. Now so Solomon, they push people they part trouble in the name of being a patriotism. Now so Solomon they push people they part problem. This will be the reason why they say before this thing they gets late, let we put apology to the Bio administration. Say, waiting our hunts do, mama, papa, we sorry. Do ya una forgive them? Waiting I be talk first. 9 people now una don't they do now. Because I'm gonna advise him because say this thing. I mean, they arrest you, mama, 2 days. 2 days you write petition. Who does that? 2 days you write petition because you be there in a haste, because they push her. He writes something at the petition went wrong. He began for rewrite them. How you don't write petition against a particular government, then they seek for them pardon? It's crazy. This is not the reason why they tell everybody where they use the social media. We all can go out of track. We all can say things them way probably we are not supposed to say them. But don't go to the extreme for satisfy Sierra Leoneans. Don't go to the extreme. People like Quetta, where are they today? How many people are still posting for Quetta? How many people are using Quetta on their status, posting him on Facebook? People don't move on. People have moved on. Now the only people where the majority they remember Quetta now in closest family. Now in closest family. But when that be happen, no, where are they? So just put this in your mind, see, the same way other people they fall victim, where Sierra Leoneans they forget them. If you know watch your path, you fall now, so they go forget you. Now you and your family they fall paradise. If Sierra Leone be country where the people they honest to themselves, people they like truth, people like we now salon we for don't go day, because most of the things the way they happen. We want for them a crime scene. We want for those situations that happen. We don't want for the report they say. We want for the do and direct. But if we did it, anything happen to we, highest people go do now 2 days. The rest now you don't fall. So the only thing we would say to the president, and the first lady, please, mama, please, papa, to the president, to the first lady, to the World Bio administration. We know say our hunt was wrong, but we want to learn and consider the fact say you stand in protecting the right of women, and she's vulnerable. Probably she was drunk. Probably what she did was actually out of anxiety or frustration. Yeah, she has learned her lessons enough. Number one, it don't lost the show that she spent a lot on, put in energy, in resources. Now it don't lost her. So at least let in freedom be given back to her. That's what we are asking for. Not to by rush. We know she was wrong. We are not doing, but please, we continue for beg. I always can say this. When you be leader in a nation, you know, papa and mama we born boku picking. Not to everybody they get training. Not to everybody they do what you want. Everybody is not going to work in accordance with what you want. But some things and then you get for look at your oversight. Yeah, I believe so. No matter how our own today now, this is a very good example now where they don't set for them. A very good example. So I believe say it gets sense. It go don't learn from a mistake. Yeah, please, mama, please, papa. And all this apology where people they write now, this way they do now, this was something we could have done first from the day one. I said this in the case of LAJ when he was arrested. First 1 week, people they begin to curse people. Oh, thank you, is from Indonesia. Thank you. Eco Pristo, thank you. You know, this same thing happened on LAJ issue. The first day where this thing happened, I tell you, I say, Salon government where they lay hand by, you know, to the kind of government where they face in that moment. They don't like Arata and apologize. They say, no, LAJ is this. Who is that? Who is this? I say, this thing where una they do so. I say, this thing where una they do so at the ending of the day. I say, now LAJ una they punish you. Kadia to Kano High. At the ending of the day, 1 month, all the musicians will be the talk labo, everybody mind in business. I come back and remind Sierra Leoneans. I say, when I be the telling about LJ, are you seeing how people are hypocritic? People are just pretending, but they don't care. Not ever make somebody give the impression, say they will not live without you. That's a lie. That's a lie. No matter how famous you are, when it comes to Sierra Leoneans, don't ever even feel that you don't become a breakthrough, you don't become famous, you don't become so powerful that people don't go forget you. Sierra Leoneans are not the type. I'm saying this every day. No, I don't know how many regional languages. I don't know. Sierra Leoneans are not the type. Sidra Tujalo, how are you? Good evening, boss from Sierra Leone. Man. Joe Manjo, what's up? Please share the live. Thanks, Musandi, for saying the truth. Alex Sabo, everybody watching us, I'm expecting you to share the live. And if you're watching us for the first time, please give us a subscription on your notification button so that you always get a notification whenever I drop a new video. And I say this for the last time. YouTube don't give me membership program, which may be like £4 or $4 monthly. Now, the advantage of people who get for subscribe to this monthly is that there are packs and information where I get for the Sunday, where even ordinary followers of the channel don't get for the Siam. Some breaking news day now on our first get for Siam. Okay, so let's go back to business. We are raising apologies. Now, even our hunt, I wish you say a day somebody tell them now how people don't forget about it in short time. It go learn in lesson. It go learn in lesson. You think say with other countries like Nigeria, what they do? Standing for justice, fighting cases, doing this, fighting debt cases, we cannot do it. But is Sierra Leone the country? This is the first question. Let me forget about bad leadership. Let me talk as a citizen. Are we ready? How many people don't stand for the truth of that country don't fall? When people stand say over with dead body, we allow this person for. We stand with her in blood and in tears. Highest 1 week, everybody don't mind their business. Now then they go round now behind people who go to talk that moment they go labo. It doesn't make sense. How many women in Freetown went and demonstrated for our own peacefully? How many women in Freetown mobilized to go to the First Lady office and tender a practical apology? How many of them? How many? This was something in Salon, a country where they work. Woman, them both, a lot of women anyway come on a diasporas, we get organization and Salon, go to the First Lady, cry to her when I explain issue to her as a woman. It will have lessened the issue. When on social media, all the car, First Lady is this, First Lady is that, all the insult on they insult these people. They're not the same. This is the reason why I keep telling people, say we not ready yet for make that country. Because if we don't ready, we left bad governance. If we Sierra Leoneans are ready, we fuck off any bad leadership within that country today within seconds. Did you see what happened in DR Congo? Something that way shocked me when I see him. 37 or 30 how many were they sentenced to death? They say because of treason. Up to how many again were involved in armed robbery? Were they sentenced to death? You know, you read anything on social media say, we don't do this. Now they never kill with people. Now they never do it. You know, you read anything like that. If now be Sierra Leone, we say we want to lay straight. Then they call even the international community with the next one. On I want to see what happened in DR Congo now. International community is not watching. For let them put waterman life, then they shoot out bullets. Taking life. Man, broad daylight because of crime where they commit. And we, now Salon, people they survive treason case. I don't have problem with that. But I'm not going to sound like when things they go bad on our side, we begin to rate and say, oh, international community, oh, we are not ready. We are not ready. Other country were ready, they are moving on. They are moving on. So, Mama, please, we beg, yeah? Madam First Lady, we beg. Whether you see this video, whether you not see him, whether somebody close to you, see him, please, let's share. Please, with the big. Our aunt is a woman. She has got her life, and one of the people, like I can say, one of the things we stand for is protecting the rights of women. So if women actually miss in lane and go against you, I believe all you guys can do now for teach them a lesson so that it will serve as an example to others, and then let her move on and do her things. Please, Mama, would apologize. Please, Papa. The reason why now the Mama they continue for big, if the mommy heart don't cool the pan and run down, you understand? We don't say Papa stubborn, but when the mommy ready for talk to Ram, it's an easy issue. We'll be expect things like this. The how is it called? The women swing in a salon for don't go. This is your fellow women. This is your fellow woman. I always can say this. Most of the things why they vex, why they can't talk, are not they vex because it happened to me or me person. Are they vex because you don't know when it happened to you. You don't know when you person they fall victim. You don't know. I mean, nobody know the way the problem they write for it and this they happen to you tomorrow. Highest you can see an upon dream. How many people even sabi interpret their dreams? How many people? How many people? How many people? So please, with a big. I mean, I only beg will continue for big. Yeah? And the way our own issue they go so, we just pray and tender forgiveness. If they're not tender forgiveness, it's going to be a brighter example where they don't set another country go for be one of its kind. Now, or even people where they online, where even the media promoters, they don't mind their business. So let's talk about people like us. Let's ask this question. Imagine they arrest me today. I'm a papa and my man in the film. Now, demo, highest people go miss me in 2 days or 1 week. Highest, they arrest me today. Highest people then go miss me in 1 week. Everybody don't mind their business. When I know they think about that, for say, waiting and they do so. If I fall within the lines, now me and my family don't suffer. When I curse with mama, when I curse with papa, when I tell you what them, and when I get one instinct, say, bro, just allow people to talk what they want to talk. Imagine educated person, that word they come on, you might say, let somebody just tell you all kind talk because you don't kind of social media, because you don't be a leader, because you don't be a public figure. Person for tell you all kind thing, you for just ignore them. That's all I can tell me, bro. Why do you offend? Why they are doing this? So you think some of us we are not humans, or we are robots, or we are stick them? So this is not the reason why they test you earlier and say, where you send you information on your WhatsApp, where I watch them. The good news is I go school. If I read from the description, I do somebody that day recently from UK. He sent something on my WhatsApp. To be honest, the video, and I hope you guys, when I see that video, so that lady, the beats that school begin. Yeah? The woman was 100% wrong. But listen, the person in caption was, they waited, the power, waiting mob justice, SLPP government, blah, 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 blah. That was the video description. And the moment I see the description, I respond immediately. I say, you guys in the diaspora need to know better. I said the woman was wrong, and I accept the fact that the Bio government is not working in accordance with what Sierra Leoneans want. But for this particular video, spare them out. The title does not match the video, and it's a total propaganda. Yes, I charge her immediately. But I gladly, like that person, go school. Now, big man will be able to debate him, he apologize, and he accept the fact I save in number. Me, whether APC or SLPP, you get information. If you're an SLPP post where they send to me about APC, I they charge you instant. Why they charge you? Let you know so what you send to me. I see him and I know they talk him the way you want to talk him. Because you don't go do just write up. You want let me go talk out with me face where people know me out there. Tomorrow, now me they fall, you deny, the work. I the screen waiting you they send to me. I the reader. If I see say back, it makes sense. Me go put her in my own way. But Sierra Leoneans were not ready. So this is the reason why when people can have a PV, bro, you are the very dark man of Sierra Leone. I don't want to be very dark man. I don't want to be. Mosandi TV brand is okay for me. It's okay. Oh. Don't even dream am for say I want to be like very dark man. Never. Not in Sierra Leone. You know what they mean? Person then in country, in the chakra police them, chakra the government of the day. Na salon. My brother, even if they don't arrest you, now escape bullets, now they kill you. Escape bullets. Salon. So do ya? I know say a lot of una can tell me that talk. Now me life now una not like. Una just left me usade. Lord just go kele. We will know when the country ready for change. This media business will day on like gear. What we see say Sierra Leone and the mindset of open with the change gear. But for now, I am going in accordance with the mindset and the technicality adoption of that country. Nobody know they force me. Nobody. Oh. Because whether I eat, whether I not eat, whether I suffer, now waiting I post online on the sea. So I know they can't post something where tomorrow I will make a lost pound. How I go do, bro, we are sorry. This person is wicked. Waiting names go do with this. Now, people they say President Bio is wicked. Fatima Bio is this. Why is Hawa Hunt is suffering? Hawa Hunt they suffer. Una think saying her names that is a problem. Hawa Hunt they suffer. I wish she knew this. Even it says when you go don't watch a video in quiet place, it will actually send me per this state. Am I the Deborah of Sierra Leone? You cannot be Deborah in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is not a country. How many people? By now, we don't expect a group of diplomatic man them or woman them go to the pie office, go to the mommy office and apologize. She is wrong, but we need for apologize for him. Because we all then at this media. Me, I talk from day one. Anybody will say our hunt's not wrong, definitely first you know like him. But we are apologizing because these things sometimes people, because of the frustration of the country, Mr. Say I can miss. Some frustration that some news that they say they vectors from that one go out of track. Now just no more way you don't tape or something, you know. Imagine waiting over the last years, waiting people that be done they tell me like I for the pan koto for President Bio Mama or First Lady. But I will never do it. Never. Whether na APC can power, whether na people left na power, never. No go ever make me a car cost them people they did the mama stuff for la. No frustrated Sierra Leone and not they push me for do that. That's not my right. Me, I know my right. I know. Yes, I they criticize. If they take money, I will expose them. But go cost them mama there? No way. No, that's not freedom of speech. I will never do that. If other people then they do it, it's fine. We all know we're able to do the same thing. If you can't watch me, you go watch Mami cause that's why people are diverse. We can't do the same thing. So una way na the people the way they follow, una go get way too fast to as a media sovereignty. When you watch this, you get power for watch this, you come on, you go watch that, that's your choice. But I will never do that. I will never. Because people where they follow you today and they support you. Now the same people where they say, well, we are there, oh, I watch the video, I watch another way live, way they cost, so I see that video on our face. People will reference it. They go reference them. And you know what is dangerous? When you do on the internet, you never know who is watching. That's the most magical part of it. Only God knows. You never know whether your enemy, whether your destiny helper, whether you never know who is watching. So firstly, we will continue for big. It's definitely getting late, and thank you guys for joining the live. Like I say, if you are watching me for the first time, please subscribe. I need a subscription because the only thing that motivate me for make videos now, where I know say, I watch first, I know how many people that don't subscribe. The only two way they motivate me for make videos now when I know say when I post video, people then they watch. If I know say when I post video, nobody know they watch them. I'm not going to make video. I'm not. So the only thing that motivates me to make a video is when I know that when I do a video, people are going to watch it. Like people are watching me right now. People are going to share my video. And now one of the things this is what we need for land. You see, Nigerians, the information they go and it is scattered on the internet because even the most mumu person know how to share. Yeah? Sometimes I go up and talk something very important. Where the president, where the first lady, where the VP, where opposition need for Yeri. But the problem is, you where they watch them, you not share them. It might be information where they need. It might be something they might be wanting to hear. It might be something where they save with. So if I put up my own energy, forget about you. You don't need for like me before you subscribe. You don't need for like me before you share my video. That is unconsequential. Yeah? There was a day where article for, I don't know which artist will be say, he say, he not like APC, but he like an escroma. Listen, oh, he not like APC, but he like an escroma. So everybody gets what they like. You might not go like me, personality, but you love the way I do my things. You might not love the way I do my thing, but you like because of the Congo, how they happen. So one way or the other, you get for play part, you subscribe, you share, you make sure see the next person watch out. That is how we can take our voices to another level. Like I said, a word for a wise is quite sufficient. So we'll keep apologizing for our hunt. We'll keep apologizing and to the first lady and the president. Papa, we beg. Like I said, all we can do is just apology. It's just apology, nothing else. Because she was wrong. But how for do? Somebody will say bad bush, day for two, bad picking on Pademba Road. Able, you'd expect. If not for mommy cause. To be honest, I not support waiting how I want to do because one, she's a woman. But if not for mommy cause categorically, if not for that day, then they sentence people for it's a crime. Don't get me wrong. Which simply means Bokuma not get for cancer again because people we don't do that kind of thing then too much. Even we not the cause mommy cause we're afraid for going away country. Even me are not the cause mommy cause but are afraid. Do you know what my fear is? My fear is set up. I don't want to let somebody go set me up one day. Maybe they're not saying they sleep, they go to a blood day, they go to hey, listen, politics get a lot of politicians get a lot of food and they sweep you. They might not arrest me for say, okay, if they arrest Mo now, people will say Mo not the cause, what Mo do? They might not do that. Then go set me up with one small picking. Sometimes picking probably will say rent or hotel or this or whatever. Then go take blood, different ways where by the time they explain, there is already a way for only to the law. And these people, they threaten them with God. Pass them get for die, God punish them. That makes some of them get end with stroke, some of them get cancer, some of them get all kind of number of sickness. Not see the way they pass power them belly big so, but because they're not well. Now so God they punish them so we money where they thief from that country. Now so God they punish, but because they're not well. Some of them get diabetes, some of them get stroke, some of them get this, some of them get hepatitis. They're not well. They're not well. So you don't get for threatening them with God. Then people will go make you go suffer. Next one, them believe saying kadawam kadako na they want to get the fire, they go burn. They don't care. You see? So if actually na for mommy cause, a lot of people go down there na that list. But how I want to was one, to somebody where I go see media personality, we don't they like they into media stuff for sensitize you unions, yeah. Probably just I make the need for freedom. She was just doing it for cruise. You see, watch during election time, you see all kind of media, Mr. Northerners, they come, Mr. This, Mr. That. Everybody go. That's the difference between we don't choose this thing as a career and as other people where they catch cruise. Now, when 2028 election they come, let God go a long life from everybody, you get to see different media, you get to see different new faces. But after election, they disappear. Because apart from electoral, apart from political news, they don't get no other news. So we know they follow them people, they do their speedo. We they. We not saying a season, when the season change, we tune to another thing. Yeah, so that is it. Thank you all for subscribing and thank you for sharing the video. Share it. Let's keep apologizing for our hunt, yeah? She was wrong, but slow continue for apologize for him. How for do? That's the only thing we can do for her right now, yeah? Let's keep apologizing. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Do you have any question to ask me before I close the live? Do you have any question to ask me? I think literally I'm done. Do you have any question to ask me? Do you have any question to ask me? Imagine I get for come go live back on Facebook. It's crazy. Do you have any question to ask me? Do you have any question to ask me? Guys, any question? Any question? Any question? Well said. Thank you, Idrissa Kafol. Thank you all for sharing the live. Thank you everybody for liking. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. So, what the issue between Fatima and Senge now? Okay, that's a very good question. The issue between First Lady and Fatima Bio. This is where I see it very, very funny. You see, let's just explain a little bit. What country are you in? I'm staying in the Gambia. Now, this person asked a very good question. I'm not a political person, yeah, but for the question we asked, let me just put this up. The thing that happened between First Lady and Fatima Bio is what I refers to as how is it called? We all can face them things today. Insecurity. That's the word. Insecurity. Now, to be honest with you, First Lady, they feel insecure with Senge, and I will tell you why. Dr. Senge might be wrong in some of his moves, but look at something here, yeah? If you observe one thing, the problem started between First Lady and Dr. David Senge. I think there was a McKinney issue. I don't know whether McKinney or Kailau who said David Senge go, or okay, Kono who said go, and there was this kind of applaud for him, and people begin to say he's going to be the next president. And I think the way David Senge they doing thing, he's not a close person to the First Lady. Now he and the party gets direct contact. And here is one thing. Let me tell you something way funny, yeah. How many of we can day in our office? Let's say, for example, if you work on some side. Now you force me. Let's just say the First Lady, don't forget about being a wife to the president, yeah. Let's just say now you're the first close person we did to the president, yeah. First Lady, the first close person we did to the president. How many of we don't in our offices where we say, if you boss, the person will be don't close to you boss, then they employ you. Probably you're doing a good job, yeah. Then people say this boss man, yeah. All that staff there, they want to talk to them, not through me, then they pass. Yeah? Or I get saying, if something they happen, then get for send them to me. What do you think? Mr. Go give me your idea. But from where this person come, the boss just direct to them. Most of the things they pass to see press release. So most often, if you know to somebody who gets satisfaction, you grow envy and develop unnecessary problem. Yeah? I think so the problem there to the First Lady because imagine somebody there from I think then at the education side, then pull her from education, then bring her to chief minister. From chief minister, they make him cabinet minister. I think so, cabinet minister. It's and now this man in charge of appointees. So and most of those appointees will know how they can work. Yeah, most of the time, let's just say before chief minister in time recommendation they did some man they bribe. Some man go still go talk to the man so that my name go there so that they go promote me. Now chief minister they do and direct. And when chief minister they do, I don't need approval from the First Lady. So who say First Lady don't capitalize now is if ever chief minister get the intention of being a president 2028 of contesting, he go only support him on if you see how the person is supporting man. But that's a funny statement because if you man don't say chief minister is not being supportive, why you make a chief minister? That's a very funny statement, Why make a chief minister President Bio&First not to drunker. Elect power tete, go put person close as that way, seen a snitch. So what about the flight? Are they going to buy a new one? Okay, this person asks another question. I don't know, no press release yet of buying a new flight. What happened was the how is it called? How is it called? The United Nations. Yeah, I can say United Nations. The reason why them ban with flights now, because not only with flights, them ban them with other flight because the weather is not durable. Yeah, it's not durable. So for them weather, I mean, with flights, no good for fly within that kind weather we didn't get. So the only worry I get about the flight is number one, that's an old flight when Nigeria be don't abandon for more than a decade. We take and we go repair them in South Africa. Let it run within African region. Let it not do continental from Africa to England. Are they talking from continental to that flight is not safe. If you like risky life, go jump inside it. Nigeria, we are using that flight, flying it from Lagos to Abuja, then pack them. Why then pack them? When are they billionaires and they had money, they have money to take it to South Africa. They didn't. We go Kapua because we want to get fly. Okay, that's good news. But also begin run them for like Sierra Leone, Liberia, Guinea, Nigeria, Kenya. Fine. Fine. So that's it. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Is there any good news about our journalist? Is he out now? That journalist, I think he's not yet out. Oh, we'll get people with the follow up news. Oh, I have not followed up his news much actually, but I think he's not yet released. So all these journalists that are being hey, salon not to the country where they go put it at the front line. I tell that this talk every day. Don't be carried away by what people will tell you in the comment section. I'm telling you, if Nigeria, Salon was like Nigeria, and the fuck off come on gab na inside Salon at the day. Because there are some scene, we know say some man as see we face, you don't panic. You don't know say, huh? When see more camp at these issues, not to play. Oh. We wanted to create that kind of societal changes, but we can't do it. We can't do it. This person, what's this person writing? We can't do it. So that's it. Yeah, any other question? One more question before I go out. One more question. One more question before I go out. One more question. One more. Guys, one more question before I close the live. One more. Thank you for today. I'm David from the Netherlands. Thank David, man. God bless you. Thanks for following up. Share the live, on your notification button so that you always get a notification whenever I drop a new video. Thank you all for watching. I salute all my new fans. Happy New Year in advance to all of you. I don't even want to say enough for even be in advance. Happy New Year to all of you. May we all see the ending of 2025 and many more years to come. All our sicknesses and 2025 is an answered prayer. All what we fought for in 2024, 2025 is an answered prayer. Amen. Amen. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.